Continue. One of the times I loaded the game in Steam to test if it was working, the first room showed all red as if I hadn't activated the control point. So at the end of last stream we did run back here. I'm not sure if I needed to or whether the game saves wherever you finish, wherever you exit. Pretty sure I was up this way. No, that doesn't seem right. Were we up this way? Ah, this is the way I need to go.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over. But
where's the subtitles? Subtitles just disappeared when I paused it and unpaused it quickly. I'll have to lower this to low because it seemed to not like medium. And I don't know why that keeps putting motion blur on.
The hiss.
That's looking better. Now, where would subtitle? Yep, there it is. There's one subtitle, background. Subtitle size and subtitles are on. So hopefully they'll work when she talks again.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
These subtitles are working.
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I was kind of hoping you would hear a slight quack in the background. Guess talking to that duck. Oh. I can't go in there yet. I want to go talk to the duck. Nothing in that room, and that room's definitely sealed. Nothing in there either, and that one's all sealed. So I'll definitely be going in here, but I just can't yet. And there's nothing else in this room I can interact with. How did I miss it? Oh no, this is a different room. I thought that was the way I came from. But that's the way I came from. So that's the way I need to go. I think I may have been going this way. How do I get to the map again? Tab. That's right. Yeah, I reckon I did go to the elevator. Major targets. I pressed G. It's one of those timed missions. Energy converter. It would take me time to get there and all that stuff. That's the one we just had, isn't it?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item.
Yep. That's the one we just heard. I believe this is... Sounds windy in here a bit. I saw that folder, that red folder there, was moving when I first came in the room. Oh, there's nothing up here anyway. Pretty certain I would have gone in here. Threshold Kid's proposal. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young blank. Or Redacted. There are no other Redacted for Redacted to play with, and Redacted is expected to learn about a frightening new concept. Solution. Redacted will require a slow, Redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community centre. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect Redacted to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Redacted love puppets. So a lot of that Redacted would be kids, children, and the like. I can't remember where I was heading last stream. Whether it was that way and I just didn't get all the way to the end. I want to go to that duck. Let me in. What was that? There's an open door, which I can go in, I just need to clear the way. That's probably the way they want me to go by looks. No, I don't think it is, but I'm gonna go there anyway. going to go this way because I want to go this way. And the game doesn't. You don't need to. Me being me, you have to go everywhere. It was worth it. Got a box. That one is sealed. Oh. There we go. HRA lab.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Will I? Okay, so that shows me one card. Need to find cards around the place, and do I know which card goes in which? That's number 2. One.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Okay. Dimensions. Feedback loop. Too powerful for our use. 312. Utilization of paranatural elements. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range redacted to redacted hertz, with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through harmonized prism onto a redacted, methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism, will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report. Always refer to file for full report. And we don't see those files.
Have you checked the upper floor?
Not yet. I'm still looking at the bottom floor. Searching the bottom floor. I've got most of them. I've got one more to find. There it is. Got them all. So 4 is correct.
Card should correspond to a terminal.
That's not the same shape as 4. Are these the same shapes as on the other board downstairs?
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
No, they're not. So 4... Yep, 4 is the one I just put in. Looks like the bottom board is the one I'm looking at. That's 4, yep. And 1 is correct?
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Over here. Two and 3 can't be just simply swapped because then 5 is still in the same spot. So let's try 3 in 2,
What do the symbols mean?
5 in 3, and 2 in 5. No.
What do these whiteboards mean?
No.
Try different combinations.
I've
One
just-
of them has to work.
I know. I've tried 3 and 5 in 2. I've tried 2 and 5 in slot 3. And I've tried 3 and 2 in slot 5. Maybe put 4 in 5? Maybe I'll just try them in the normal, in their right order. This is 5. 3. Nope. Both boards only have 2, 3, and 5 crossed out. But this one also shows all 3 of them are the same picture. And that's the same picture as in 1. So that's got the same picture in 1, I think. 1 and 3? 1 and 4? I think are the same in both. I'm just memorizing those pictures. Configurations. Can we affect this? No, 4 is a different picture. And this picture for 4 is what I've got upstairs. What if I try to put this picture in 4? Which is that one. And that picture for 4 in 5. Was it that one? Yep. Five in that one. And 3 in this one. There we go, got it. Worked it out. Oops.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But
definitely...
don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. I'm with Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
Definitely knows something.
Scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
If I can, I will watch that one again because I want to actually get the video.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Ah, cool. Ah, leads back here. That was a big shortcut. Feels like I need to clear this out somehow. No, they're not enemies. That's good. Where am I? Okay. Still can't do the ashtray maze, I believe. I have done everything in this area, haven't I? I don't know how to get those question marks at the top. I can't get through the ashtray maze yet. Yep. Looks all good. I don't know where I need to go. Let's see if Emily has anything more to say.
Welcome back.
Hope wants us to compile all of Darwin's living entries for the past month.
She wants us to crack Darwin's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darwin knew more than he let on.
I think so too.
It's ridiculous. Hope's grasping this.
That's not the way I want.
Then why couldn't they vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair.
No, he's followed you in, right?
That's the elevator. Oh, it is this. I didn't think it was upstairs.
Physical alterations in his corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.